Good morning, good evening, everyone. I'm Jason. My screen name's Lotus Virtus, and I finally decided to just jump into the pool of people making K-pop music video reactions. Um, I watch a lot of you guys out there. Whenever I have a particular video I like, I always love seeing as many people as I can experience it the same way I did. I get really hyped up for videos. I could have been doing this for a while, but I just finally decided now is the time. So since this is my first video, quick spiel about me. Um, this is my first ever K-pop reaction thing. But I've been into K-pop for only a couple years. Um, I It all started with this. So i-dle's my group. They're my old group. Oogie's my old bias, and that's where like my story starts. There was a video of Oogie on some variety show. That was the first time I saw this person, um, and she was just like aggressive and cute and all that stuff. It was like comedic. It was funny, but I was just like, I'm gonna remember that person. And then like a few days later, I wanted to like look that person up, and I couldn't find the clip again. I was getting like so uh, like it's just lost, and I have to wait till the algorithm brings it back to me. So it finally did. Saw in the description that this person was YUQI. I didn't even know how to pronounce it back then, and then I looked that person up, saw that she had some solo music. So I was like, oh, this is a musician. Listened to her cover of Beggin', first thing I've ever seen from i-dle, Beggin' cover, and I hope she puts it on Spotify someday, but it's been years, so who knows. Yeah, so I watched that. Then I watched her Bonnie and Clyde, which was like an actual original song from her. And then I found out she was in a group called i-dle at the time, and I looked them up, saw their Queen Card performance on First Take. And First Take was a channel I had watched a lot of people on, so I was like, ooh, they're on First Take too, let me check that out. And then it just spiraled from there. They announced their tour for the album 2, and Super Lady was probably the first video that like I anticipated was there on right when it dropped. So I went to that tour. I got VIP tickets. It was my first K-pop concert, first VIP concert, and it was incredible. I actually do have a video summing that up that I made a long time ago. Um, so I'll probably throw that and this on like a new K-pop reaction channel just to filter it out from anything else I might decide to do in the future. So that leads into me getting into a bunch of other groups, girl groups, boy groups. I like them all. I do lean more towards girl groups, but I love To Us is my favorite boy group right now. Um, Ten is one of my favorite soloists. Taeyeon is one of my favorite soloists, or like just looking at their solo work. And yeah, so that brings us to now. i-dle has a new video, Crow. I've watched clips from their current tour, and they've been like they've been showing us this song. So I've seen that performance, but this is like my first time I'm going to see the video. I tweaked around and tested my settings, so everything should work fine. I think this is an actual ultra wide video, because like right now the aspect ratio is like that proportion. I have an ultra wide monitor, which is usually pretty awkward to stream from, but this might actually be like perfect. Like I'm gonna get immersed. So anyways, I still have to eat breakfast. I have to go to work, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's jump into this. Bro. Bro, it is hard. It is hard right from the beginning. Bro, she's just so cool. Bro, look at those glasses. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, it's a long rap verse. I'm so happy. Oh my god, bro. Bro, she's just taking this whole opening. Woo! Bro! Oh my god. They look amazing, dude. Oh, I love how she sounds right here. Bro, they are chilling. They are doing so good. Oh, man. Oh, the pipe organ. I hear that like pipe organ in the background. Oh man. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, this sounds fucking, this is pumping me up, holy shit. Oh, are they doing the wings? Oh shit, no, it's a little different. Oh, they're coming. Oh lord, they're coming. Oh man. Hell yes. It feels like now that I can hear the instrumentation compared to the concert clips, it's like it's really hitting. We're going right back in. I'm sorry. We're going right back in. Okay. It's another just like crowd choreo aura farming video. I'm wondering if that's like, I wonder if they had a real crow. These glasses, bro. I love that. It almost reminds me of Mono. They had like a similar effect there. Bro, look at her! Look at her! Also, from like what I was hearing in the concert, like I think my brain started hearing other words, so I didn't know it was saying come on Omen, do what you do best. I thought it was just saying like come on over, do what you do best. I'm glad I get some like lyric clarification now. Also, this shit, like, this part has been stuck in my head even from the concert because it's like the alliteration, like the hard P's. I love that, like paint the paper, not the people. Oh, it's like with Oogie's voice, bro, it's great. I was curious if they were gonna do the like handcuffs thing here. So that is concert exclusive. Bro, that those people in the chairs is like basically me if I was just really, really going crazy to this. Love it. Bro, I love those jeans too. I love Oogie's jeans here. They're black, but they're super shiny. But like not leather. It's like just like almost silver. Bro, I didn't really notice this the first time. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Right there, bro. When that pipe organ hit, or I don't know what kind of organ it is, but just it's such a change up. And then this piano here. There is so much noise in the background that's like not just the instrumentation, just a lot of like warbling, that vocal warbling. Just a lot of effects too. It's like pretty subtly chaotic. Hold on, let me give her I want the full transition into Mion. Oh. Bro, it's like the intro everyone gets. Shit is crazy. Like, normally she's like sitting on a throne. Now she's just like fucking just on top of the world, basically. She's got like 4 belts on. Oh man. So Mion's part, I remember from the concert, I remember being like, Minnie was getting like all of this vocal flair, and then I was surprised that Mion was kind of like a pretty, like not a lot of note changes, just like a pretty straight delivered kind of rap verse. They layer a little bit more vocals into it here, just like a lower distorted one. And it sounds like Soyeon's back there like really high pitched, or maybe it is her. Yeah, like really high. Ah, just piano just riding, bro. So the choreo from the concert, I'm curious if they saw, like, a lot of people didn't like the choreo from like what I saw. I don't care, bro. Like, i-dle has some great choreo that I like, but I don't necessarily follow them because of their choreo. There's other groups that I like get my choreo hit from. But also once I saw that like the comparison was drawn between their dance and then how like birds dance, which does look really awkward at times, I like fell in love with it. And I love birds. I love how like romantic they are. I love the crazy stuff they do to try to win over the bird of their dreams. But so I thought it fit. So I would have been fine with it being in here. So I wonder if they scrapped it or if they just wanted this like shot to be like extra long of them walking. Yeah, all right. So this isn't the title track. So this is like this feels perfect for this kind of video. I think it's still really well made. Like right off the bat, it's still really well made. It still feels, and it's becoming all the more refreshing that like there isn't just a lot of awkward digital effects, AI effects, whatever, that is I feel like starting to plague a lot of videos lately. Um, I think a few of like my most anticipated songs from some of my other favorite groups have kind of been diminished somewhat from just like awkward visual focus. The camera will sometimes just focus on some AI generated animal rather than like something that's actually there on the set or a member or some choreo or something. So like I haven't been enjoying that trend. Um, and i-dle has felt like refreshingly like still just cinematic traditionally, from the Super Lady video to the Good Thing video, where they are just like it feels more practical, and this one kind of does too. There's like digital crows and whatnot, but I still appreciate that this feels like a traditionally shot video. They are aura farming to the max. They all look good. This is like it's exactly what I wanted. Crow gave me this attitude, this like tomboy, this my bag, and then this like absolutely delivered on that. But we still have the title track to anticipate, and Mono, now Crow, and then maybe the anime opening. I actually don't know if that's going to be on the album. These are like great. Like these are the pre-release singles, and they feel like title track worthy. So I'm very curious about the title track. I know they've been talking about how their sound may have changed, especially when talking about mono. Like they're going for a more minimal, kind of like art, like a sentimental, authentic approach. And then Crow kind of feels like different, but still the bombast of like some of their older stuff, which is making me wonder where the album itself is going to land on the like spectrum of those two vibes. Because when I hear someone speak about that change in production, I've never been able to parse if she means like that's just for mono or for the album as a whole. So it's gonna be a long wait. It's gonna be a long wait. I think we are like weeks away from the title track dropping. So we're just gonna bask in the nest of the crow. We're gonna enjoy it. So yeah. Um, don't know what else to say, but I got to start eating breakfast. I got to start getting ready. So thanks for tuning in. Um, I might try to make this more of a habit, reacting to some new K-pop videos. But like, there were so many good videos that have come out since I've like been following this industry, and those videos deserve some love too. Like, so I don't know how to do it, like a post, like an analysis maybe, but I don't want to go like that crazy with it because I'm just not gonna have the time. So maybe just some like let's just watch an old K-pop video and like glaze it, and then keep up with reacting to some new stuff too. Um, and then yeah, editing it down. I'm not sure. I might just throw this up exactly as I filmed it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you for the title track and maybe some other group release in between now and then. All right, you guys be healthy, stay safe, enjoy the comebacks of your own respective groups, and let's have a good time. Goodbye.